Alright, I think we're good. So, today, haven't streamed in a while, actually. Thought I'd try to get back into streaming a little bit. Um, so, as you guys know, we got Dark Ether on really everything. Um, but today we're working on the Groza. I'm trying to go back and do like battle pass weapons or weapons that we get through challenges. So today we're working on the Groza. Got mostly the standard challenges going. And then need to start 10 rapid kills, which wouldn't be, it's not going to be too bad. And then another 10 levels to get that, and then we'll do our 20 more. So it's going to be pretty laid back for the most part. Probably won't be streaming too long, but I wanted to kind of get back into it and just wanted to kind of chill out and also show you guys the progress I've been making, because I realize a lot of my dark matter grind or my dark ether grind has been like off stream or off recording, so I want to kind of get back into it a little bit. Won't be showing obviously everything, but anything else we could do with some ARs, so any AR challenges. Okay, so we'll just leave it at that then. So then check. Oh yeah, challenges. Okay, I can do this. I have to remember because I have all of my specials or elite kills with the Groza, so I don't have to worry about that. I just have to get a flamethrower support and make sure I remember to. So, should be pretty laid back. Should be a pretty good time. They added a new map in Collateral within the season, the new season. Also in Season 5 they added a new perk, a new field order. The perk is pretty cool. It's basically it's death perception. It allows you to see things, see zombies, see crystals, see. I think you can also see intel, which is kind of a cool thing. You can see all of that through walls, which is really nice, especially if you're doing the was it the flame crystal, I guess. I'm not sure the exact name of it, but the flame crystal objective is really helpful with depth perception because you can see all those crystals through the walls and go like right to them, which makes it pretty easy. Man, I miss streaming though. I miss streaming. I want to get into doing more videos, but again, kind of stuck with the time frame I have is only a couple hours and it's at night, so hopefully we can kind of get that fixed a bit. They also added, yeah, so the field order they added within Season 5 is the Tesla Storm, which I realize does not work at all. It's completely useless in solos. Because apparently the way it works is when you activate it, it kind of forms an electrical current between each of the players. And then I guess if the zombie runs into it, then
on the ground in the OC.
It will
Energy research
electrocute it.
team assistance.
And we got
My
transport, which
mobile
is the
harvester
new
team has
main
forgotten how
event.
to use their radio.
And we're going.
Strike team, sending you the transport's coordinates.
I don't like spawning up here first because we're so far from all the like the main stuff. Buddy. Just kinda-
If you had brains, you might have been dangerous.
Yikes. Yeah, you can also see chests through the walls as well with depth perception. It's a really cool perk. It's definitely one of the ones I get early on. Along with dead shot and jug. It's depth perception
Killing
is
time,
usually
killing
very
jug.
important. Depending on how I feel about. I think my usuals are dead shot, jug. And then usually I'll go stamina and then depth perception. Of course I missed that. Man, I am not. Dude, I'm just not getting it. So today mostly played a lot of Apex. I've been really enjoying Apex,
Right in the skull.
but by the time it comes to around the time I should start streaming, I just don't really want to play it much. Just gonna play it for the day. Maybe I'll get on. We'll do some Apex stuff. The last time I think the first stream back was an Apex stream, and it was in season 9, last season. Then it wasn't all that great. Playing with a friend who I don't really play with too much anymore, just because he's on a different work schedule. He's working a lot later lately. So yeah, when it comes to Apex, I've been solo queuing constantly. I can't play with randoms in that game. It's just I tried to do it today. I woke up, I was feeling good.
Close basket for you.
Was able to play for like an hour or two before having to go do something. So it's feeling good about it. And then I realized why I don't. That is because I always, I'll rant about it on Twitter every now and then. But, man, the matchmaking in that game is not that great. The game itself is fun. In general, the game is pretty fun. Like, I really enjoy the game. It's just sometimes I'll get games where I just feel like I'm getting shot around corners, or my bullets aren't doing anything, or my aim is garbage, and it's not all that much fun. But I've been enjoying it lately because the new season's out, and for me, when the new season's out, I can do weekly challenges, and weekly challenges are kind of the thing that kind of keeps me going, and just keeps me wanting to play that game more. Because I'm able to actually do these challenges and go through the battle pass and unlock a bunch of stuff.
Confirming kill. Time's up.
Okay, so I think after we're done with this, I'm gonna head down to the train station and grab. Oh, they also added a grapple gun, which is essentially just it works the same as the grapple from Black Ops 4.
Right on target.
Okay, is that all of them? No, we got another big guy. Mangler. Okay, he can jump. I will see. No, Ow. For a split second there, I thought he was gonna down me, which it would have been super unlucky, but it has happened before, actually. There's so many times in this game I just get super unlucky with getting hit, or my bullets don't do damage, or something weapons, but yeah, gotta get these guys out. So you guys, if you guys want to see me do another Apex stream, I will definitely look into it. It's an actual.
That's a kill.
And this is why
Fearless to bother
Deadshot
us.
is so good. Because literally just aim, point, and shoot,
Sayonara,
and
fucker.
you got it. So. Okay, so now we're starting to do it. I do like the same routine, the same route through every zombies game that I do. So first I build up enough points to get Deadshot. After Deadshot, I go Pack-a-Punch. And then I start working up the perks again. So now I need 5k Pack-a-Punch.
Hot lead for your head.
A lot of people don't really like
Bye-bye.
Outbreak. Like a lot of my friends don't like it because they think it's too slow and you know, slow paced and kind of boring at times. But I love it because it's more laid back. Like I feel like when I do the round based stuff, I'm constantly on my toes. I'm constantly worrying about what's going on around me. It's like, oh, do I need to keep a zombie to get first? Do I need to, you know, realize what perk I need and where I am? Just sometimes I just like to chill out when I play zombies.
Another
I
handful
like to-
down.
Like when the new map Mauer de Toten came out, I did play that a couple times, trying to learn a couple things. Was not trying to go too in depth with the Easter egg, but wanting to at least, you know, put a little bit of time into it and try and figure out something like that my own. Not have to worry about going through and messing anything up, but okay, so that's up. I don't think the other one's on this corner. No, it's not. Sometimes this is, I think, the only building on the map, at least on the map, I don't know about in the game, that the 500 essence canisters can spawn on the same building. Like on, okay, this is annoying. Why is it that when I'm not streaming, I can make this jump easy? Third time's the charm. So sometimes it'll be here, and then you got the one on the top. Here, we'll grab that. Probably gonna work my way over here. Already got this stuff. My route individually kind of depends on where it spawns me, like what areas I focus on. So, kind of thrown off a little bit. Probably head over to these houses. I've also spent a lot of time recently trick-shotting. The last stream I did, I think, was a trick-shotting thing, and it's... The thing that keeps me going on that is, even though I can't do much in the sense of, like, combinations or
Last thing to go through your mind?
I still want to, like, if I have a combo that I want to work on, and like try super hard to hit, I will go for, you know, just for that combo for hours, just trying to hit it. Like I am that level of determination with that. Okay. It's funny because like most of the time when you like open another building and all the zombies come out, usually they come out in like threes. Yeah, okay, got that one. usually they'll come out in 3s. Some of them they'll come out in 4, but most of the time they'll come out in 3s.
Keep trying, zombie. Anything to shut you up.
Okay, we're at 4K. I don't want to do too much without Pack-a-Punch, so I think I'm just going to do this location. We'll see how much I have, and then we'll go up and Pack-a-Punch. Not sure why it's giving me an insta-kill when everything will be insta-kill for a while. I get like the worst timing with that, where it'll give me like a double points after I've killed the last zombie in the area.
Zombie.
So I essentially just wasted my double points. That was nice. Okay, I think we're good. Okay, yeah. Go through this stuff. Maybe I'll head down. Yeah, I'll head down here. Get a couple. Well, I don't know. I kind of want to go down here and get like the last few, but then I'll have to run all the way back up with Pack-a-Punch. So I think I'm just gonna head back up towards Pack-a-Punch and go down. Were there no vehicles that spawned here? Or am I losing my mind? I mean, I'm probably losing my mind anyway. Oh, that's weird. Oh, that's why. Because the other part of the objective is here. So it wasn't going to spawn it. That's fine. I'll head back up here. There's... Yeah, we still have to do... I think the police station and towards like that corner area. I think we also have the stuff up here, so we should have enough. We have 4,600, so we should be okay. Thing is, I don't want to waste too many. Like, I still want to have enough points and have enough zombies left on the map so I can get more Pack-a-Punch kills. Depending on how I feel, I may do like up to 3 or 4 rounds of this. Yeah, we'll have enough. And then got all of these ones. Yeah, we'll be fine. I think we still need to get some of the ones actually inside the building. We'll get some of these too. Yeah, we'll be fine. I love how I talked earlier about how I like Outbreak because I'm like chilling out and not thinking too much, but I have like this whole route planned in my head about where to go and you know what perk to get before Pack-a-Punch and then all that stuff. So it's not really like a huge like master plan of any kind. It's more of me just trying to be as efficient as I can. Okay, we've got enough. We also... Yeah, we got a couple more upstairs. Thought I saw this place. Been playing way too much Apex. I looked on the ground
Chew on
and saw
that
ammo. Okay. That one teleported.
That hit the mark.
So like the little ammo pack of the shotgun bullet. Okay, so we got our pack-a-punch. Good. Okay, good. We have another like radio signal, which gives us a lot of signals. Got our pack-a-punch. Don't have to worry about anything else.
No brains remain.
Okay, we're doing pretty good, actually. That actually started. Alright. Don't have enough there. Okay, so gonna head over here, do this, and then we'll do the signal. I'm trying to remember where all of the signals, like the radio signal parts are.
Bye.
I'm usually pretty good with remembering, but this one, ironically, this is the worst map for it.
You're out.
Alright. Gonna do this. There is a lot of setup, but once you get, okay, there's one. Don't remember what the other ones are. There is a lot of setup, but once you get all the perks, once you get your pack-a-punch, it's pretty much smooth sailing. It's just trying to get the setup. Trying to get the setup and trying to make sure you have enough points for everything. Is really the key to it. Oh, I forgot about our rapids.
Lucky to have
Okay,
me.
that's nice. Okay, so that one. What signal is this? Oh, it's still going on. It is 2. Alright. Head up here, get the first one. Ah, we're gonna go all the way back around. Why am I thinking there's one, like one of the rooftops?
Starting to find my rhythm.
Hey, there's more levels. We'd like to see that. Okay, so go back up, switch it to 2. This is why I love to have subtitles. Okay, where are the other 2? Is there one over here? Yes, okay. Didn't quite remember. Also, should probably check. We have, okay, we have, okay, nothing crazy. I was thinking we have an Orta. What is it? There it is. Alright, first one. But I also didn't catch what numbers. And we still have all the ones that are called over. So.
Where do they
That's
get
fine.
all these
Yeah,
corpses?
No, I'm thinking the same thing. Where do they all come from?
Not anymore.
That should give us another
Race
one,
for that.
at least. Ah, what? Oh, I didn't think there was actually anybody there. I'm so used to depth perception, because with depth perception, that shows up. Okay, so I think after we have enough.
Quick death was more than you deserved.
There it is. Switch this to 2. Head over, get Jug. Might be close to getting another one. Alright. For some reason, I just feel like... Yes. I was right. It was up here. Come on. Wow. It's never been like... I've never gotten it right on what the actual feedback is. The right statics. Yeah, this is, as you guys can see, this is perfect. This challenge is so good for the 10 rapid challenge. Okay, it's on 2. Go back and listen to it. We'll get a lot more essence. That's also a how-to. Got a nice little song here. That's actually sounds kind of sick already. I'm not gonna listen to the whole thing, but yeah, I love the way they do that for new music in this game. Is they do it through something like an in-game puzzle of some kind, which I think is really nice. I don't know if there was an essence up here. There usually is. Yeah, okay. Jug. 35, and now we are gonna get depth perception. So I think... I don't know what to do. We have most of the top part done. Okay, we're gonna head down here. Get some of this stuff. We can also
Ha! Shot your eye out.
do some of the fishing
Right on
stuff
target.
to try and get rewards. I do like the incorporation of fishing.
Sooner or later,
What's
they'll
going
run
on
out of
with that?
zombie. Right?
I mean, I would hope so. Through everything, just to make sure we got all of them. Sometimes we have stragglers like him. Or not all of them spawn when you run up like that. You have to actually run through some of the houses.
Time's up.
Time's not up. I still got time. Okay, I think we're good here. Head down. I want to head towards, and
You
after I
lost your
do,
head when you messed with me.
after I do the stables and then go over there, I'm gonna head back over that way and do the nice pack punch and do the message. Because once you complete that, you can get a free perk. We don't have the flamethrower, so I have to shoot you.
Too slow, Baka. Too slow.
I feel like I'm like wasting that challenge because I don't have the flamethrower.
Target removed.
can get it out of here. Oh. Stoner, grapples.
I should stop looking at words. Pulled your plug. Laid out some breathing room.
Don't know if we're gonna have it. I don't think we got it. Okay, so having the next one
Stay down.
could go back. See, here's the tough part. Like, the less perks I have before doing the recorded message, the worse my chances are of getting. Well, no, the better my chances are of getting a perk I actually want. The only perk I don't want is Fuel Kick. For me, there's no point in two more of that. There's no point in getting Fuel Kick for me because I'm grinding out camos for one gun and that's my loadout weapon. So there's really no reason for me to have two other weapons. And if I do take another weapon, in most cases, it's just a knife. So, I don't actually ever use it. The only time I would use one of the other weapons
Chew on that.
is if I'm in the middle of a game, like if I'm towards the end of a ammo grind for a weapon, I'll just pick up another weapon just once I do actually get the camos. I think I need one more. Oh, okay. So yeah, I'm gonna head back up.
Your mobile harvesting team. They're all dead, Strauss.
Now,
Your team must
I've done
complete
this.
the work. Take the vehicle to the first extraction
Yeah.
site.
I've done this objective
That day to be a
once,
zombie.
yesterday, and the first part's easy. You have to just take the truck and drive it to different like harvesting places. Just like it's kind of like you just have to drive it to where a holdout would be. So you drive it to holdout, get out of the truck, defend it, and then do that twice, and then you have to take it to another like objective outpost sort of place where you have to defend it, and then it's essentially just a mixture of like 2 or 3 different
No brains or
objectives into one. So it's fairly easy for the most part. There's some parts about it where it gets a little hectic and annoying.
These
Okay,
ones
yeah,
come
no.
Kidding. I don't care.
Alright. And then we'll jump down here. Get some fishing holes. I don't know if you can get a wonder weapon out of this. I've gotten perks, I've gotten score streaks, there's essence. If you reel in a boot, it will transform into a mimic, which most of the times I feel like I get mimics. Salvage, more. There's another one over that way. I think there's another one over on the other side of that rock, so. I do like the incorporation of the fishing spots. More salvage, alright. Go to this one, we'll go to the one on the other side, and then we'll head back, get perks, and then we'll go towards the recorded message. Sometimes the essence and perks, because they both have that pink glow to it, I feel like it's one or the other. Like I'll get essence and think it's a perk or vice versa. That is a mimic. Watch him transform. And watch him get absolutely deleted. It was in like one burst that I just destroyed him. Is. I don't know if I've ever gotten a tomahawk out of that. I think there's one over here. I thought I saw it on the map. Is it not? Could have sworn it was. Guess not. Like if anything, I think it would be like down there, but actually, I think it's more over here. It was more in line with where the transport was. Yeah, there it is. Okay. I knew I had seen something over here. I didn't want to run all the way over here just for have there to be nothing. So, thankfully there is. I don't feel too crazy. But at the same time, I don't want to run all the way up. I didn't want to have to run all the way over here just to get like nothing good out of this. Essence is good up until when you get all your loot and stuff. More salvage. So peaceful. I almost forget the apocalypse. Okay, is there another... Is there a vehicle up here? No. I know there's a vehicle on the bridge, but... Also, there's not a vehicle up in the farm, is there? No. Is there any additional intel? I didn't open this yet? Yeah, what the heck.
Mint condition. I'll take it.
I mean, it's a purple. Of course I'll take it. Yeah, those bikes over here that we still have to get stuff on the other side of the bridge. And then we gotta go all the way to the end to get to it, dog. Wow. Alright. And then we have to get... I don't know if I'll get a copyright for that, so I did not even think about that. So we're not taking vehicles. I can imagine you wouldn't, just because there's a reason that they put it in the game, but who knows, so I'd rather not take the chances and keep it safe with that. That's why I love Deadshot. You could just aim, and it'll just lock on for you. Alright. I think I'm gonna try... Okay, none came out of that. I'm gonna try and kind of wrangle these ones up so we can get the last of the 10 rapids. Let's see how many come out there. I think that's enough. We'll get this house. And I'll just double back. There we go. Alright. This is what I would normally do, is I would just open so many different houses, and then just come back. Right now.
I trust your multi-tool. That is the mark.
There it is. Is that it? Please tell me that's it. There we go. Alright. So that, I feel like, is the toughest of the challenges we're gonna get. Obviously, you have the kills, the criticals, the pack-a-punch. Those just kind of take time. Well, as for... Well, we're not gonna get more perks.
See them consciousness? Not anymore.
Alright. Anything else up here? Five's not up there, we're good. Okay. Let's start to loop back around. Oh, here, I was gonna say. Oh, there he is. I heard him, but I wasn't sure exactly where he was.
Hostile down. They don't last long against me.
No, they do not.
Fatal error. Yours.
I find myself, like, once I get a challenge, I find myself still trying to get that challenge. Like, I'll get the 10 rapid and feel like I have to still rank a lot of them up in order to get 10 more. Go get those perks, and then we'll go back, we'll do a recorded mission, and then we'll head towards the, we'll head towards that. I don't know what you want to call it. Okay, that's perception. 45. And I had depth perception completely maxed out too, so you guys can really see what it does. Got stamina up, we can rush over there. Don't even need a vehicle at this point. Yeah, so these first 4 perks are usually the ones that go with the start. Before Death Perception, I would switch it out with Quick Revive, just because you would recover from being hit faster. Which would help in other objectives and stuff, so...
Ha! Shot your eye out. Bye-bye.
And I haven't done this routine in any of the round-based maps, but I feel like it would still work the same. I would still get dead shot, then jug, and stamina, depth perception, so nothing really changes. Wait, did I not get all these ones? 32. Still got a long way to go. If I didn't have to level up all my weapons beforehand when going for these challenges, I would have had it done so much sooner. Like, I could get most of them done, like, in a few
Find the ones who
days.
did this. I want them all dead.
really see. I couldn't see when they dropped down. Oh, it's a Panzer. Whenever you see that light shine, it's a Panzer. Which, oh, that's the other thing we have to do is. That was quick. But we have to get
Horde threat exterminated.
our
Battle send a message.
quick revive. Oh, that is perfect. And then the only other one that I think we need is speed. Speed and elemental, I think, are the only other ones that we need. So it's really nice to get that. We are going to head back up to Pack-a-Punch, and I'm going to get Cryo Freeze. Because in the later rounds, it's real nice against many of the... I mean, I guess we could go over and... yeah. See a little bit. Got the flashlight attachment on just so I can get more salvage, but... definitely see
You
it
lost
without
your
all.
head when you messed with me.
Anticipate it. The cool thing about depth perception is it fixes a glitch. There's a texture glitch. I'm not sure exactly how to get it. I don't know if it's random or if it's like if you have to do something. It seems like it always happens to me whenever the game is loading up, like the map is loading up, and I go through like my Xbox dashboard and go through some stuff. It'll have like a sound issue or the sound will glitch out, and then I'll have some really bad like textures glitch out where like the Hellhounds and Plaguehounds have like, I think I posted something on Twitter a few months ago about it. Oh, here's a new guy. That is the Disciple. He is one of the new elites specials.
Basic, I'm out of your league.
I like him. He's a good guy. He's just misunderstood. It's really, I feel like all of them. They're all just misunderstood. You don't know what they're like.
They're done.
Not gonna do that. Okay, let's head back up to Pack-a-Punch. Yeah, the thing with the texture glitch and depth perception is, you know, though you'll have really weird colors bouncing around, the ether that surrounds the map will either be black, like a straight solid black, or it'll be clear, like you won't even be able to see it. You know, a lot of other texture issues, but the key one, where depth perception kind of fixes it, is when you're doing the holdout objective, with the texture glitch, you will have the windows be like a, oh, I forgot there was a chest down. The windows will be like completely covered in like a pink and purple wall,
Your
essentially.
blood.
So you really, like, the zombies will still climb through it, like it doesn't block them from climbing through it. But you can't see them, so you can't like pre-shoot them before they get in the room. You can get overrun pretty easily with that. But with depth perception, it still shows those boxes, but it also will show the zombies through the walls, so you can kind of anticipate them. And I found that out the other day. Like the first day of season 5. First day trying out depth perception, I was able to do it. So yeah, you can also see the chest through the walls, but you can also... God, I feel like I'm always doing like a tips and tricks thing whenever I play any game. Okay, what else do we have to do? I mean, if you want more kills, I guess we could just we can feed the dog. Just for more kills and more essence and points. It's not like eat it necessarily. And then after that, I think we've hit all of our spots on this map. On to the next one. Well, we're going to do the main objective, but after that, oh wow.
That hit the mark.
Okay, so we got those kills. We already got a camo for criticals and pack-a-punch. Yeah, I think we're good on everything. I'll grab this guy and we'll start it. Alright. This doesn't usually take that long. I'll try with but that's how you want to do it.
Actually, it was just you.
I kind of like the voice lines for these new characters. It gives us Jug, which was the second perk that we got, so that's not really necessary. That sucks. It's interesting, this is the first main objective where it has like a marker on it.
We've ID'd a dimensional vortex. We need to complete the extraction process.
Here we go.
These vortices construct the terraforming crystals.
Yeah, so it's
the primordial Ethereum for analysis.
There we go. Muted the audio.
Vortex located. Get into position. We shall begin remote extraction. The vortex's magnetic field has disabled the transport. Power will return once collection is complete. In the meanwhile, I trust you can protect the harvester.
I mean, I might be.
Right in the skull.
Kraus has a lot of faith
Good effect.
but it's mostly because his past team is too stupid to know what that means. 75%. So it's got aspects of
They're
security.
halfway there.
It's got the holdout.
Find the other vortex so we can complete the mission.
Alright. Excuse me. Pardon me.
Keep trying, zombie.
It's tough here because we're kind of going uphill. And we have like no. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Starting to find my rhythm.
Going through.
Get into position so we may begin. We cannot
I mean,
let the
I'm
vortex
trying to, right?
dissipate.
Come proud.
Out of the road. Close casket for you.
so it's the same voice.
The harvesters were not designed for primordial material. Containment failure is likely. Get them to the delivery site.
We got our 2 harvesters. Now we head down to the launch point. Hopefully this doesn't take too long. I'm gonna clear them out. Oh, God. Oh, Tempest. Tempest, please not. So we gotta work with containment around here. Saved us.
Sample secure.
All samples upon
There we go.
Strauss.
Nice.
Your go for launch.
Nicely done.
Extraction rocket cleared for launch.
Launch sequence in progress.
Alright,
All systems go.
so
Launching in 3, 2,
I'm gonna head to Beacon, warp. I like the concept of that. It's kind of a mix of like 3 or 4
One
different
step
objectives
closer
into
to
one.
unlocking the secrets.
Like that last part's
Dark
actually
Ether.
I think.
Well done, you.
Especially here when I mean I guess I could have parked.
Anomaly located.
Wait,
Ready when you are.
still driving there, right? Yeah. So not bad though. I do like that when they add more round-based maps, they also add some stuff to Outbreak. They add new maps, they add objectives. It just makes it a lot more enjoyable. I feel like they're reaching both sides of the zombies community. Got the ones that want to go for Easter egg, do round-based stuff, play the maps. You got the casual ones that just want to do Outbreak. Like myself. Alright. This. Yeah. Works. Alright. I think we're good. That's right. Flamethrower. There it is. We'll keep that.
Available for use.
Do we have enough? Just do that, and let's go. Alright. God, I still hope it doesn't give us more done. I mean, I still have yet to even defeat one, but I feel like whenever I see an Orda, I just have to stay away from it and not go to that part of the map. It's just, I don't want to deal with it. I'd rather still do what I want to do than not have to worry about staying away from a specific part of the map just because of the Orda. Maybe one of these days I'll take it out, but I know when I get too close, when I see that Orda health bar at the top,
Weaver, my team has prepped the rover for dimensional
Okay, we got
transfer.
the same things.
Strike team.
And we got
The
escort.
coordinates to begin rover escort.
Okay, which way do we want to go with this? Gotta end up over there eventually, so we'll go over this way. We got, essentially we have our setup now, it's just, we're just getting kills at this point, really. Like I spend most of the first map just getting pack-a-punch, getting perks,
Body drop.
stuff like that, and making sure the setup is there, and then the next like 2 or 3 rounds, depending on how far I want to go with it, is usually just doing objectives and killing zombies, getting progress towards the next weapon.
Looks like I hit your kill switch.
Was there none? No, we were here, or maybe it was the other way. It was the other way. That was weird. See, the thing with this is I don't know how much
Hot
damage
for
it
your
actually
head.
does. Let's do a couple bursts. Okay.
Flamethrower lit.
Oh, that does actually a lot more than I thought. Yeah, we don't even really need to do much damage to that then. Yeah, I think it's just elites. Elites or specials. There should be another one. There should be a. Yep, there he is. Oh wait, no, that was it.
You should
Oh
thank
yeah.
me for
I
that.
don't know what this thing does to hunters.
Operating flamethrower.
It's not bad.
I'm sure you're on the know where you came from.
A little bit more. I mean, we can just keep buying it. Alright.
Bonus points.
Okay, so I think we're in good shape here. I was thinking it was a mimic. It just wasn't. Just keep moving up a little bit and aiming down the sight, and you'll lock onto one of them. Alright, so some more back here.
Last thing to go through your mind? My bullet.
Okay.
Flamethrower lit.
Hey. So flamethrower actually does a good amount of damage to
Time's up.
specials. So I will definitely be keeping that in mind. Alright. Another one, we'll get the rest of them over here.
Operating flamethrower.
Maybe we can go around these guys. Is there another one, or did it just go? I'm not haven't seen them pop up. Yeah, there was just one other. Usually there's 2 tickets in a location. I don't know why there was only one here.
Rot in peace.
Especially in like an objective location, like this pack of photos. Thank you, Echo, for your... Actually, no. Really, thank you, Echo, for being there. For giving me more kills.
Firing a flamethrower.
There he is. There we go. Jesus. Alright. And that is why I am no longer annoyed with the Echo. Because with the camo grind, it is so nice. Good. Is there one up here? No. Okay. Well, that was a waste. Yeah, there used to be crystals up in the roof, but for some reason they haven't spawned there in a while. There you go. So I don't know why they're
Well,
here.
bad. Scream bad. They died just fine.
It's crazy. Yeah, there's a couple more fishing spots over here. That was weird. Don't know why you're climbing up on the roof. Literally. That. Fishing over there. Sometimes the radio signal will be right there. Yeah, I think I play Outbreak,
Interdimensional bush you rode in on.
which isn't a bad thing. I mean, that's essentially what I played during the entire PMO grind. Oh, okay. Sure. I was wondering what the weapon is. Alright. And we keep it going. God, it's so nice. It's so helpful to see. Like even before, you can tell. Like even before they come out of the ground, you can shoot at them like that. It's so nice. We'll go back to the fishing spot. See if we can get lucky. I don't know what I would want to get out of it. We have really all of our perks. I guess like salvage and stuff, but
That hit the mark.
although the nuke in Outbreak is nice because it doesn't kill every single zombie like it normally would on round based, it just despawns them and gives you 400 points. Okay. Don't think anyone's gonna attack me. Sometimes if you don't kill the ones that are like in a specific distance from the fishing, they will actually come and attack you. It's just like, come on, why would you attack me? Oh, I thought it was a dude. It's like, why would you come and attack me? I'm clearly just spending my day fishing. I'm not doing anything crazy. Is that another one? 2 ammo plates. God, I feel like I'm playing Warzone. wish I had enough hard drive space on my console to download Warzone. There's a lot of games I wish I still had. But I just don't have the hard drive space for them anymore. Which sucks. World War II was a big one of those. Like, I love that game. Or, like, I love World War II. You know, Black Ops 3 Zombies.
Shut down.
And, like, now if there was, like, a game that I really love, also Far Cry 5 is up there. If there's a game I really want, I have to go through and, like, uninstall, like, 3 or 4 of the biggest games. Just so I can play them. It's so...
You're out.
I'm pretty sure it was safe. Okay. I don't think we have any others. What are the objectives again? Oh, they're all on that side of the map. Of course they are. No 50S, or no 500 essence up there.
Erase your face. You were dead anyway.
If I really wanted to, I would
Heads up.
like take the jump pads and then try and get the essence that's floating in the air. But it's kind of a waste. It's 500 points just to use a jump pad. And sometimes you won't even have the right angle or
the
the
mark.
height to get some of them. These guys, like, the last time I played this map, the order was right here. I was he was a little bit further.
Deploying flamethrower. I'll do the same to the next one.
You know, I kind of like that objective. I like that challenge of killing specials and elites with a flamethrower. It's different. Makes me feel like I'm doing my own research instead.
That day to be a zombie.
Okay, yeah, I'm starting to get a little tired, so I think we're gonna finish this round and we're gonna call it quits. I stayed up way too late last night. I had to get up early, so
Operating
I
flamethrower.
almost went with that. Come here, buddy. Where's your other buddy? There he is. There we go. That's not a good sound. Oh wait, that's for the
Chew on
dark
that.
ether box.
That looked like it hurt.
It sounded like it. Alright, I think we got everything here. A napalm would be so nice, but I'm still gonna stick with that flamethrower. Alright. There. Sometimes there'll be essence in either of those two tents. Yeah, so. Also something that I learned. If you have a camo on a weapon, but you want to get a pack-a-punched, but you don't want to lose that camo that you already have it on. Say you're just going through rounds, you have dark matter, or dark
Oh,
ether.
there goes your
You want to pack-a-punch because you want that added damage and everything that pack-a-punch does to you. But you want to keep your dark ether camo. Well, before you pack-a-punch, run up to the machine, you knife the machine, and then you pack-a-punch, and you'll keep the same camo that you have on already. Which it's the little things, but it's still really nice that they added that. Because I know people that grind for camos and aren't that big of a fan of the Pack-a-Punch camo. They want their own camos on it. It's like, oh, I want to be able to still have the really cool camo that I worked so hard to get. But then once I Pack-a-Punch my gun, I lose it. So it's nice that they added that. Just the little things. Here's me doing my 10 rapid kill strat. Yeah, like, kill these guys. Don't know why you're back on the board.
You're out.
You're going to the left. Shut up. Probably, I know I have a couple like seasonal challenges involving trials, but I just never do. I always get super unlucky with a trial that I just can't do, and then it's just a waste. Okay, I don't like this. I'm freaking out a little bit, I think. When I jumped off of that in a parachute, I came in sideways, and now my entire screen is tilted. I can't be the only one that's seen this. It's like slightly tilted. That freaks me out a little bit. Yeah, I don't know if I've talked about this in the past, but I've got like balance issues. Like having this be slanted like actually kind of freaking me out a little bit. I've never had that happen. I've never had it tilt like that. Maybe if I like tilt my head a little bit, maybe it'll seem like it's not tilted. Just trying to fix it a little bit. It's not too bad. Like I'm not gonna have like a panic attack or anything soon, but it's definitely kind of a weird thing. Alright, I think we're good with here. And we'll head up here a little bit. Hope you guys are enjoying the kind of laid back streams. And not the Apex or... Okay, bud. You wanna not?
Flamethrower lit.
That's rude. Here, just... Have fun with that. No, I like this, but sometimes he just needs to learn where his place is. Just needs to know. And I saw that through the wall and thought it was in there and ran right into it. Alright, I think we're good. Gonna do... Actually, not gonna do... Just this. And once that triggers, then we're gonna get up here and do these guys.
Threat eliminated.
We'll grab a car and get that in a second. Nice little one. Like sometimes I'll wake up and I'll like plan a full day where I just focus on Outbreak. because it's so laid back. I mean, it's only round 2. I've been streaming for 2 hours almost, hour and a half. So like, it's kind of nice. You know, normally you get round 2 and you only have like 10 kills. Or the other way you look at it, I've got, how many kills do I have? Oh, that's insane. 780 kills. The round that it would take round base to get 780 kills would be like round 15 to 20. So, like, the toughness of those zombies would be pretty rough at that point. So, you know, sure, Outbreak is more laid back, there's more, you know, more time you can just kind of chill out. Everything is a little bit more spaced out. Like, the first time, I mean, I love my friends, but the first time I played Outbreak with my friends, it didn't go over well for me because I got frustrated. I was like, you know, don't you guys want to actually get, like, they were just blazing through the challenge. They were blazing through each round. We got to round 4, like they were speedrunning it. It's like, guys, the point is to get kills with zombies, get your perks, get all that stuff. I don't know why you feel like you have to rush into it, you know, and that was bothering me.
Firing up flamethrower.
Oh, it still got it. Okay, it had the burn effect, so gonna have to get it.
I don't care.
Man, no. Was there a crafting table? I don't know if there was a crafting table back there. So I think what we're gonna do, we're just gonna head up here. So I do want to get another flamethrower. It's so weird that like, school is starting up again. Like around here, I think this is like the second or third day that school's started up again. We're seeing all the commercials on TV about going back to school. And just summer went by so quick. Like it goes by quicker every year.
That hit the mark.
But God, I feel like I just blinked and summer's over. It doesn't really affect me because I'm not in school anymore, but, you know, living like half a block from high school, you know, and always having, you know, my street always has kids parking. And then they just finished, like a couple weeks ago, they just finished the new school, which is on the same property, it's on the same lot, just at a different area. And it's, I don't know if this is true or not, but I was told that it's one of the more like high-tech high schools in either in the state or in the country, which at first glance is like, okay, that's kind of cool, but why does that matter much? I've seen some pictures of it. I wasn't able to go inside of it because literally they did like a grand opening of it, and like the entire town showed up.
Flamethrower lit.
So because the entire town showed up for it, there was
You just got demoted.
the line just to get into the front doors, like the main doors, was so far out. Is there anything here? I mean, I guess we can go and do the recorded message, but like the line just to get into school was so long. You would, you know, people would still probably be standing in that line. Like it was literally like the entire like city essentially. Oh, look at essentially the entire city was there, which was a really cool thing. Like this thing being so close to the school, you know, they're still kind of in the process of tearing down the old school. But, you know, going from seeing the old school being torn down to seeing, you know, brick by brick, the new school going up is actually a really cool thing to see. So, yeah, the new school is it's massive. It's pretty cool looking. Seen some pictures on Facebook about it. Most likely not gonna have any reason to go inside of it. I mean, I guess maybe I could schedule to see
Get us
some
some
old
retribution.
teachers, but even then, there's really no reason to. I mean, I walked around it at least for the opening. And I wasn't able to go inside of it, but I was able to walk around and see the outside, like the entire street, like my entire street.
They don't last long with me.
Like right in front of the school is all parking spots. Oh, that's cool. They made parking spots for like the upper class, for the students to park. It's all for the.
Nice.
Jesus Christ! It's all for the.
Mortal eliminated. Requiem sends their thanks.
It's all for the staff. It's for the teachers. It's kind of cool to see
Bye bye.
that much parking. Like that, like there's parking spots all lined down the street, the whole length of the school, which is really cool to see though. It's nice to know that both of these objectives are super close to each other.
Firing a flamethrower. Your mind, my bullet.
There you go, sir. Oh, hi, Mimic. Running that, so I got a change. There we go. Yes, I did. Alright. I think that's the next set. I don't think I got the, it would have shown me if I did. So I think I still got a few more to kill from that. Probably double tap
Hot lead to your head.
and then we just have the dog. You don't need to beat the dog. It's more points, more kills. Good on everything else, though. Yeah, I think we're good. Maybe we'll do. So here's a. Okay, I don't have enough for either one. I was gonna try and decide between whether to do the level 3 armor or to do another upgrade weapon rarity. Don't have enough for either one, so that's fine. I think we're good. Oh my god. Oh no. I can't. What is this? Okay, I'm gonna have to end the game. The controls are like so off. What is this? It's like every time I pull a chute, when I pull my parachute out. So I'm gonna do one more test. There's no way I'm still streaming doing this. I'm gonna run up here. Dude, if I jump off this pole chute and go upside down, I'm ending the game. Because there is no way in hell I'm still doing this. Like, this is like... This is crazy. Okay, I think it's still the same... Yeah, it's still the same. Like, what is this? This... I don't know if I can... I don't know if I could do this. Like, even when I tilt my head... Oh god, I can't even tilt my head that way. That messes it up even more for me. That's gonna... This might actually... This is not here for me because of how sideways it is. My balance is gonna be totally messed up after this. Like, I'll get, like, weird, like, balance
A
issues.
screaming corpse.
Like, if I trick shot for too long because of all the constant spinning. But what even is this? Well, I know what I'm going to title my YouTube video of this tomorrow. Because this... It was going to be Dark Ether Groza grind. But what in the world is happening here?
Flamethrower lit. Not as tough as you look.
Like, I don't even know... That's terrifying. Having him come up sideways like that? Okay. We're gonna kill these last guys and I'm just gonna quit the game because this is... Yeah, there is no way. That's... What even is that? Okay, that's... We'll check progress and maybe I'll do another round or something, but that's... That's insane. Like, I've never had that glitch. I've never had the glitch even the first bit where it's like slightly tilted to where it's hard to tell if it's actually tilted or not. Oh my god, pulling my chute on that last one was like... Oh my god. Everything else, it would make them like a little bit dizzy, but like for me, that's like... Oh my god. That's so crazy. I've seen that happen once in a stream, but I've never had it happen myself. That's crazy. So we'll check our challenges real quick. Probably not going to switch out any attachments. Now I'll probably put Bruiser on. 50 rounds. This stuff we don't really need. Yeah, we're on that. Like, what in the world? You know, it'd be nice if I actually had people in the stream right now, because then they would clip that. We would actually find out what in the world was happening. Okay, so we have all of our 10 rapid, all of our special or lethal limbs, all of our natural kills. We need we need 419 more critical kills, which I could probably do that in a single game. The same amount here, which I don't know how I managed to pull that off all the time. We have 2,049 Pack-a-Punch kills. And we have 2,081. They're so close. Critical kills. So just a little bit there. We got the rest of them here. 6 more levels, and we'll get our 3 criticals, which is the easier version of the 10 rapid kills. Especially because the first perk we're going to have is Deadshot. And then we get to 50 and we do this, and I mean, I can show you with like all of my other weapons and stuff. Like, these are max level because I was using them before I was even starting the camo grind. I've got 9,000 kills with the Gallo. I've got 7,000 with the Hour. You know, and pistols. All the pistols are maxed out for challenges. 6,000 with the 1911. There we go. Oh, we did get a new mag. We got some time. That's cute. And then almost maxed out with all of these ones. But you can see I got Dark Ether on this. But I don't even have it to level 51 yet. Like, I got all of the kills. It's still 20 kills without getting hit 10 times, I think. And I got all of those done before we hit another level with this, which is crazy. Tundra Pellington maxed out. Swiss is at 52. I mean, I could go for this. I'll have to do a sniper, which I guess isn't too bad. The problem with going for like these other challenges to get these other weapons is I would have to use specific. I mean, I guess with assault rifles, I got every assault rifle. And I just unlocked the EM2. So I think once we finish with the Groza, I think we're gonna work on the EM2 for a bit. Got the C58. Wait, do I? Okay, yeah. Okay, that's the one I was missing. I was missing the 54. So we got our Dark Ether. I love how at the bottom it still says Dark Matter, but it's Dark Ether. So yeah, and then we got it for this one. Working on the Groza, then we got it on the rest of them. You can tell when I have Dark Ether on a gun when it's above level 50. When it's, I mean, the Krig got 4K with, the AK I got 5K, another 5K from the QBZ, 7K. I don't know how I have 7K with this. I don't know how I have so much more kills with this than the other ones in the class. Yeah, 6K, just over 6K with the Mono, 5K 74U, almost 7K with the KSP, which is kind of funny because the KSP is not that great. And then we'll work on the Mac 10, work on, I think we already got it for the LC10. PPSH is going to be, God, that's going to be so bad. And then we'll do this one. We start to go for the Mac 10 and the PPSH. Because this one is just kill 50 Tempest within 2 seconds of him teleporting with SMGs, which I think I was already trying to do that to kill him right after teleporting for another, like a seasonal challenge, but I might just be kind of guessing on that one. And then attack rifles, got those all done, got the Carve as well. It's funny that the only attack rifle that I have that the weapon level is maxed out is the Battle Pass weapon. Or it's not from the Battle Pass, it's from the challenge. And then got all these ones. And then we're back to this. It's not gonna do the launches. I'm not. I already tried. Level 7 with the Sigma. That's not from zombies leveling, that's from multiplayer. From shooting stuff down. Probably not gonna do that. The melees. I already got a considerable amount of work done with the sledgehammer. It's already at level 25. But I literally think I went through and did like the challenges, like went through a couple games leveling it up, and then unlocked another weapon I wanted, and like through battle pass leveling or through challenges, and just put the sledgehammer aside and just went to whatever gun I had unlocked, and just never got back to it. Yeah, and then we'll do all the rest of them. Baseball bats, mace, and the newest one being a cane, which is actually kind of a cool thing. And then the specials. Now, I do have all of them maxed out for the specials. The Shadow Hunter and the Ballistic Knife are maxed out. Not because of zombies, but because of sticks and stones. Which is kind of how it was for me in Black Ops 2. Is I got both the crossbow and ballistic knife gold in multiplayer in Black Ops 2, literally just from playing Sticks and Stones. Like, I think before I reset my stats in Black Ops 2 the first time, I did it twice. When I did the first time, I think I had like, just because of Sticks and Stones, I had like an 80 KD with a crossbow. Like, it didn't make any sense. Ballistic knife in this game isn't that great. I feel like it doesn't shoot, like when you shoot the knife, it doesn't feel the same. Nail gun is not great. It's only 11. It's not great. So we'll probably save that for like one of my absolute last ones. But I got the Marshal. Kill 30 disciples using pistols. While they have at least 5 zombies under control. Okay, that's not too bad. Does not. There we go. I scroll past it. Okay. So we're good on that. Oh yeah, we're gonna check progress for the challenge. 17 of 25. It's cool that that's what the calling card is, because seeing that reminds me of what was the Black Ops 3 Zombies map? Garage Krovi. That's what it was. It kind of reminds me of that with the dragon. Man, that Season 5 Zombies Master calling card looks so cool. I'm definitely not going to get it. You gotta get all the challenges done. I only have 3 even unlocked because I'm not a high enough level for the rest. Because it's every 10, it's not every 5. And then these 2 are for Mountain Totem, which I'm probably not going to play. Past season challenges. Probably not going to do a lot of these, mostly because it involves using something other than like your starting weapon. Like Chopper Gunner, don't want to use streaks because it takes away getting kills with the weapon I'm leveling up. Same thing with this. Pit Stop and vehicular assistance are basically the same thing. This, I'm not sure exactly how I got this, or how I've already got 8 kills towards it. And then Blue Pinatas, that's the either or, but I need 2 more of that. It's weird, and either of the 2, we didn't get an either or. Which is rare. Usually I get one on like every map. Elimination of attack rifles, and this one being eliminations aiming outside with a thermal. The reason I don't get this one, I probably would already have had this one done. The thermal in this game is a little weird. It doesn't feel similar to other thermals in past games. And by the time I unlock thermal for any weapon, I already have it maxed out. I most likely already have Dark Ether for it, so I kind of move on to the next one. So, let's see. Don't use Healing Aura. Probably might, just to do something else. Chopper Gunner Cruise Missile. Killing Ordas with a melee. That's kind of crazy. Okay, so I'm not gonna be doing this one because it involves getting a kill with a progress Semtex. And then attack rifles. Do I have any attack rifles I could level up though? No, got them all maxed out, so not gonna get that one anytime soon. Yeah. And then those ones again. So yeah, this one went 30% on this one. 65 and 75. So I've got most of these ones. Yeah, I would have like a lot of these, but I just don't play with anybody else. Like, don't play with teammates for that one. Don't do Die Machina, so I can't do this one with the Die weapon, or this one with the same thing. I guess I could use an energy mine, but I'm not in. I guess the only circumstance that this would actually work is that for an exfil. I feel like that's the only time all of the zombies will be ganging up at one time. Do so. And then this one is Trials. So that was the Trials challenge I was referring to before. So this one, buying ammo for a Wonder Weapon. Revive yourself with Tombstone. I do solo, and I hardly ever go down with or without Tombstone. Raike, I could do that. It's just, again, there's no reason for me to use any other weapon other than the one I'm leveling up with. Molotov. Kill enemies in shadow form with Tombstone. Frost Blast. Like, a lot of these I'm just not gonna really put in the effort of doing. Are there any... Revive yourself by killing an enemy while you yeah, so if you level up, if you upgrade Quick Revive to tier 5, you essentially, kind of like how it happened, I think it was in Black Ops 2, where you were down, you would get a kill, and you would pop right back up. So I guess doing that a couple times. Frenzy Guard, don't use that. Complete 5 objectives and exfil successfully. I probably could do that. The Calling Guard's a little creepy though. I probably could do that. Essentially just get through round 5 Outbreak and exfil, and you're good. Dual wield kills. Kills with explosions. I don't even remember getting the 1 for that. 3 brain rotted under. I think for this I actually have to equip brain rot on the weapon and not just through elemental pop. Okay, so then this stuff, and then hellhounds before they get out, or before they get into the structure for Outbreak, and then this one. So I think we're good. I'm not gonna do another game. It's already midnight. So I think I'm gonna call it quits. Almost a 2-hour stream, which is kind of nice. I mean, I think our biggest moment was that really weird like tilt glitch. I've never had that. I don't know how many times I've jumped and pulled out my parachute playing an Outbreak, but I've never had that happen. So that was weird. Definitely be seeing this as a video within the next couple of days, depending on how long the render takes. But yeah, that's gonna do it for me, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe if you're new. And I'm gonna try and stream a little bit more on more of a consistent basis. The time is a little bit weird, and I'm usually exhausted by the end of the day anyway. So that's going to do it for me, guys. I will see you guys in the next video, whenever that may be, and the next stream, whenever that may be. See you guys later.